Hello and welcome to another video. Yes, I stole that catchphrase. Don't expect to hear it a lot. Just messing around. So here we are at Coastal Cottage, formerly Coastal Cottage, because now, as you can kind of see there, it's Coastal Mansion. If you've been here before, you know this isn't exactly a giant settlement, so I didn't really plan to make anything elaborate with multiple buildings. Just decided, you know what, let's just go for a giant mansion that overlooks the coast up here. And so that's what I did. So let's go ahead and take a quick tour. As you saw there, that was my character that I'm using. So, added some greenery in here. It was nice to have some fresh new plants looking to kind of dress things up. We have a little bit of defense here with some turrets. And then over here on the side we have the garden. This way we have food. There is some people here, but they seem to have vanished. A bit of water there, some more defense back here. So, one of the mods that I used for this, you'll notice that the house that was here, along with the crater, a bomb fell straight on the house, that is all gone. I used the modification that basically cleans and smooths the property, all of which, except for this rug that I could never seem to get rid of, so it just kind of glitches there. And so the way that I built it, I also hid the workshop that is behind these walls here, and actually you can sort of see a little bit of the structure here that I did not delete. But yeah, it cleans and smooths it all out, gets rid of the hole slash cave that was down there, and made this for nice little prime real estate so that I can build whatever I want without anything else interfering. So let's go ahead and take a quick tour of the inside. This is a 3-story building. This is a mansion owned by a mad scientist, and you will see exactly what I mean once we get inside and take the full tour. So we come right up here to the main entrance. Now I wanted to have a big wide double door opening here, which is what I got, but I didn't have any way of hiding this little space up here. I tried multiple things, but nothing really seemed to work, so I just kind of deal with it. It is what it is. So over here on the right, we have the big padlocked safe door, which hides the secret laboratory, which we will explore soon. Down in through here, just kind of lounge area, and then massive dining room. Oh, and there's the game glitching on me again. I have removed this a couple times before, but every once in a while it keeps popping up. So let's see if, there we go, one of my scrappers works. And we got rid of that. So in here we have kitchen. And as luck would have it, I've been having a lot of rain in this game lately. It just seems like every day there's a rainstorm or this radiation storm just keeps popping up constantly. I have no idea why, but I think it's supposed to be random, but for me it's just been constant. So up here we have the second floor. Another little lounge area, and of course a hidden door, which again, we'll go into that room later. Over here, little walkout porch deck area. Doesn't really overlook much, at least not on this floor, because there's another one coming up on the 3rd floor. And over here we have the bar, party, lounge area, whatever you want to call it. Pool tables, seating, full bar with some whiskey and beer, sinks, and a cappuccino machine. Why not? Okay, moving along. Now this isn't going to be a huge, long video, as you can see, because we're basically just in one building this entire time, but this is the 3rd floor where all the bedrooms are. So here's bedroom number 1. It's got its own little private living area, complete with TV. And another TV and bed. And some decorations. Nothing too fancy. And here we are with the second bedroom. This is for the more athletic person. It's got a little weightlifting bench there. And a little quick peek at the outside deck. Then coming along over in here, we have the master bedroom. A little lounge seat, bed, dressers. Then over here we have the ensuite bathroom. Don't really need a door because you don't really need privacy here. And a little lounge area and desk. I think I had originally put a computer there, but that seems to have disappeared. So moving right along. Okay. And out here we have the deck, and the weather has finally gone nice. So not much to see back here. The view is definitely in the front. I probably could have put a walkout deck in the front, but whatever. Moving along, now let's go check out the secret, or I should say not so secret laboratory. So unlike always the other modification I used, which wasn't really fully necessary with this build, was to remove the size limitation. Not really necessary with this one because there isn't a whole heck of a lot here, just this one big building. A whole bunch of stuff in here, but nothing that would ever reach the full limitation. And then I have another mod which allows me access to all these extra decorations and whatnot. So this is the laboratory. Microscope, plant, some holding containers, some more terminals, and then we have our massive fusion reactor here, excuse me. So let's power this thing on and get everything up and running. So first we turn on the reactor, and we flip our main power switch. That activates all this machinery here. And then lastly we have, little hidden tidbit here. If you've seen the movie The Fly, you might know what this is supposed to resemble. If you have not seen the movie, this is teleportation pods. Of course it doesn't work, but, you know, can't have a secret scientific laboratory without a little reference to a good sci-fi movie there. And let's fire up this guy, and so I added some sound effects with the little speakers that are available in the game. Added some decorations here for pods 1 and 2. That's pod 3 with a mannequin in it that is broken, and the mannequin's just kind of hanging out there. It's just for ambiance, just for show. There's a second story here to this one, but there's nothing really up here. It's just kind of a walkway slash observation deck, if you will. Gives you a little upper view of the entire laboratory. And then this, our nice little glitchy game, can't get the books to sit on the shelves properly, so they're just kind of hanging out there, and I fussed with it forever, couldn't get it to go, so I just said forget it. And then we have our little secret hidden door that allows emergency exits if need be. And so that's it. That's Coastal Cottage. That's my build for the, as I should say, coastal mansion. And yet again, another storm. You thought I was just kidding around that I've been getting nothing but really bad weather with this game, but it's true. It's been absolutely terrible. It makes it really hard when you're trying to build, because everything gets really, really dark, and it's annoying. It's kind of depressing too that it's just non-stop rain and storms. So as you can see too, my staff is nowhere to be seen. So let's take down one of these walls here. Let's see if maybe they're glitched into the underspace here. So as you can see, here's the work station here that allows you to build everything, and this is my basement, if you will. It shows all my electrical connections made, and still no people. So I have no idea what the heck happened to them. They just disappeared. There's supposed to be about 4 people here that all take care of the gardening, but they are nowhere to be seen. And so that's the end of this video. It's a short one, like I said. There's not a whole heck of a lot, but hopefully this gives you some ideas of all the different things you can build, and even the simplest things can look really cool. So please, questions, comments, anything, go ahead and leave it down below, and I will be sure to answer them.